Hey guys, it's 681 Shadow. Welcome to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle on Global. And we're going to be showing off the Extreme Z Awakened Full Power Frieza, which just came out to his EZA came out today. This might be going out tomorrow. So whatever day it comes out, this event, the EZA for this guy, he came out on the 9th. I do apologize if I might cough or something like that during this recording. I am still a little sick. If you guys saw my update video yesterday from when I'm recording this on the 8th. You'll know that I've been sick for a while. But this card, the EZA wasn't crazy, but it was definitely an improvement on the card previously. So let's see now. Super attack super attack's the same. It just has the little modifier. We have SA15 now. Leader skill got changed to a percentage boost. Basically the Super Saiyan 3 Broly super attack, which you can actually compare right here. It's the Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 70%, which is nice. And then passive skill just got a little bit of a buff, which is actually nice. The attack is still 120% when performing a super attack, and Ki plus 3, defense 30% as first attacker in a turn, which is definitely good because this unit, when I was going to be when I was using this team, back in the day, I would sometimes have trouble where I was a few keys short on my super attack. But now if he's the first person in the turn, he gets 3 key, which linked with the final form cooler, we won't ever have that issue, thankfully. So I'm gonna go into the full power, not the full power, the transforming Frieza event for this here. So this should definitely be fun. Let's see how our rotations here, and okay, Frieza's not with a cooler. That's unfortunate here. So I'm just running an Extreme Fizz team because there's not a good category right now for the Frieza. If there was, I'd try to run the category, but there's not a category for this unit on Global at least, but on JP the Frieza is on full power, which I think that's okay, and then he's also on the what other category is it? The enhanced transformation category that just actually recently came out. All right, so you see here, this is an example of what I was talking about because the Cool and the Frieza, they'll get 2 key from each other. And situations like this will happen where we are short 1 key. But now with the Frieza in the now if we keep Frieza in the first slot though, he'll be able to get 3 key, meaning that we only need 9 key to get a super attack. Which means if he needs 4 key before he gets that key boost, that means he's only going to need 1 key, which you're guaranteed to get 1 key unless you're running the Kid Buu event where they have the candy or whatever. Oh, and also this King Cold is still here because I do have the physical Kid Buu now. But, yeah, I do have the physical Kid Buu, but for some reason I've just been putting off awakening him, and his event hasn't come back since I realized I haven't awakened him yet. So, I didn't want to wait to do the showcase, so I just hopped him, I just put my, really bad King Cold there. And I will get I'll get that Kid Buu awakened fairly soon. And we're actually going to miss a super attack here still, which sucks. But it is what it is. I'd rather miss it now, and I'd rather miss it now. Well, we still are getting the defense boost, which it's not gonna. I don't think it shows up yet, but we're at 41k right now, and then I think Broly will get double super. But next time Frieza's here, he'll be a cooler. I'll have Frieza in the first slot, cooler in the second slot. You see, we got the key boost and I believe a defensive boost as well. Yeah, this Frieza can now tank very well. And my Broly got the additional super and got a crit, not bad. And then I don't think Raccoon can finish this here. Oh, he crit, so maybe. No, he can't, unfortunately. All right, so next turn we'll have my cooler with my Frieza. I didn't want to put the friend one there because I feel like that would have been too dominant of a rotation. So we're gonna keep the friend one on this rotation. We'll probably keep him with Black, but I might actually have him with Broly. I'm not 100% sure on that. All right, so we get that form of Frieza done, and I would have totally ran UI Goku, but I really wanted to record this today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time tomorrow when UI Goku's event is actually here, so I want to do this. Okay, so you see here we have 4 key on the we have 4 key on the Frieza. I'm gonna get the extra key just for I think just gonna get the key. There's no reason to force myself to get the key. If there's a time where I'm gonna save the key for cooler, then I will. But I do want to see on this rotation how much Frieza is going to hit for. Because we have Link with the cooler. I think we're actually in Big Bad Boss's range too. So let's see what we can hit for right now. We're hitting for 1.8 million with a rainbow golden Frieza. I mean, rainbow full power Frieza. That's a big attack right there. And that cooler is going to do only 1 million. Yeah, because this Frieza has always been a really good unit. Was always able to hit very hard. I have to look back on my video on when I did the Extreme Z Awakened Frieza showcase. I want to see how much he hit for back. Oh well, his attack stat was back then. Because I do want to see how much that's changed since the EZA. Because I know it's definitely higher, but that's just a monstrous attack stat. And I think that Big Bad Bosses was active, although I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so we're on third form Frieza now. If I have to use an item, I will, because we are facing off against a we are using a 120 team on this pretty new event. So I was thinking of actually going to Android 17, but I felt like that event was actually going to be a bit of an issue. I think, considering his third phase, it nullifies beam supers, which means Frieza wouldn't be able to damage him at all, which would not be the best for a Frieza showcase. So we have Frieza on here. Okay, all right. Big Bad Bosses was active. I know that because his attack stat is the same here as it was on the other turn, and I did see it activate Big Bad Bosses. So we'll get another super high attack stat from Frieza here. Okay, let's see how much he'll tank the super attack for from this Frieza. 34k. Okay. Yeah, definitely very solid. Like the EZAs, I always find them very interesting because they either like really change a unit, like how Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, they like really changed that unit and made it really good. And for the units that are still very good, like even without the EZAs, like the Frieza, for example, for those EZAs, they just make it so that they just like do minor tweaks to it. Because the only thing they really did to the Frieza, other than SA-15 and whatnot, like all EZA units get, is that they just gave him that extra little boost on his passive, where he gets 30% defense and Ki plus 3 when he's in the first slot in the battle, which definitely really helpful. Once I awaken my Kid Buu, I think I'm actually gonna try my hand at actually maybe I might try my hand at the Extreme Fizz Super Battle Road. I think I might have a shot at that with the EZA Frieza, because that Frieza could do a bunch of damage. If I have a good cooler friend like I do right now, I could do a bunch of damage with him as well. I'll just have to see how the rest of my team sort of matches up against that, because it could be a little rough. And I'm not going to kill here, which is fine, because Frieza will be able to kill on the next turn. Yeah, without a doubt, because we're at 2 bars already. Ooh, and 3 super attacks for Broly. Physical Broly's great, honestly. I'm glad I have a dupe in him. He's just like not. I don't think he's very optimized on this team, unfortunately. And I think he's the worst of the Brolys too, which does suck for him. Cause I know he was pretty solid when he first came out. I didn't have him when he first came out, cause I used to not be very lucky on global back in those days. Plus I don't even think they were 10% rates back then, so I didn't get to pull him, unfortunately. But I do have him now. He's definitely very solid. And Frieza's going to kill. And now we go on to Golden Frieza. Once we take out Golden Frieza, we'll end off the showcase. We're almost 9 minutes in, so not too bad. All right, here I'm gonna let Cooler tank all these attacks. And here I'm gonna Ghost Usher here, because I kind of don't feel like healing. But we'll definitely get some damage in with the King Cold Goku Black. Okay, and he could be debuffed too. That's cool. Although I do really wish for this team, I had Physical Mega Shenron. Because I feel like if I had Physical Mega Shenron, I would probably be able to get a good run in Super Battle Road. Might even be able to beat it. Because I do have, I still have Raccoon, which doesn't really link well. Who doesn't really link well in this team? I have to find another unit for that spot. I only really threw him on here because he's Rainbow, just for so his stats are as high as they can be. But there are definitely going to be better options. All right, I'm gonna King Yama here, because I think we should be fine. Actually, I'll double Yama, just in case. I know Frieza was gonna be able to tank anyway, so that's not really much of an issue. And we're gonna bring this key down for Cooler, and then Okay, there's no... The only way to get 2 key would be that that physical one, but I don't want to get that, because if the Golden Frieza can live for another turn after this, ooh, we're getting super attacked. Let's see how much this will do. Probably nothing, because I double Yama'd. Because if double Yama can make a unit survive the Super Saiyan, the Spirit Bomb Goku on the UI event, then he's not going to be doing anything to me. I want to see if we can try to get a Dokkan attack with this Frieza, not on the next turn he comes back. So I'm going to try to prevent the Dokkan mode from happening next turn. I want to see how much we can do with the Dokkan mode, because I think it's going to be a lot. Alright. Although it might be a little tough to prevent it here. I'm going to Ghost Usher again, so we can try to get this Dokkan mode over here. So I'm going to avoid super attack. I think, though, if we get the Dokkan mode, we will kill. So I am actually very fine with that. Oh, no, it looks like we're going to get... Oh, no, because I'm not getting a super attack here. So we have the Dokkan meter filled up, but of course we're not going to get the Dokkan mode. Even if someone additional supers here, which, I mean, they all can, but even if they do, then it won't activate it, which is good. And Rakuma additional super, he didn't activate the Dokkan mode. I'm very happy that additionals don't activate the Dokkan mode attack. That's very helpful when you're trying to do something like this. Alright, so I'm going to get this heal with the Frieza, or we'll get those orbs with the Frieza and heal some HP. And we're going to see how much the Frieza can do here. I'm not at all concerned with tanking on this turn, well, except for King Cold, but I think with the Dokkan mode, we should be able to either kill or get very close. So let's see what we can do with Big Bad Boss is active. So that's why I didn't want to use a Sensubin or a Dende. So let's try to hit all of these here. Oh, I missed one. No. Oh. I feel like it's a YouTuber thing. We always miss one. And for me, I kind of have like an excuse for it, just because it's not just the whole like I'm concentrating on what I'm gonna say, but also because my recording thing was like right next to the 2, and 1.3 million attacks there. We don't kill, but we get very close, and then Cooler will finish off the Frieza. So full power Frieza, still a very monstrous unit, and now even better. So he just really has to get his EZA. I mean, he just has to get a category. Once he gets full power category and the enhanced transformation category with the Super Buu, then this full power Frieza is going to be awesome. So I honestly can't wait for that to happen. Like, if I'm able to pull that Super Buu, I'll probably come out when I use that team. I'll more than likely use my Frieza on there. But yeah, with that, I'm going to end off the video here, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this full power Frieza in the comments below. I definitely love this unit. I was when I realized that I only need 2 more dupes and I had 2 redstones sitting there, I with like no hesitation at all went and got the last 2 dupes and rainbowed him. But yeah, let me know what you think of this unit. I definitely think it's very strong. Thank you all for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you all next time.